Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful week of June 8th update, RJ and Dylan Sizzle, Hope hits a snag, Deke's secret revealed. By Heather Hughes on comments, post a comment. Related, The Bold and the Beautiful, television, spoilers, soap opera. 2. The Bold and the Beautiful week of June 8th update, RJ and Dylan Sizzle, Hope hits a snag, Deke's secret revealed. According to the weekly spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Deke Sharp will be in a difficult situation following Hope Logan Spencer's disappointment. Here's what spectators can anticipate as RJ Forrester and Melissa Dillon will also intensify the action. Will Spencer and Electra Forrester will rekindle their romance in the bedroom after spending a wonderful evening together at the beach house. Katie Logan Spencer and Brooke Logan Forrester will assess their situation in the interim. Although there is a lot of animosity between these sisters, Brooke and Katie might ultimately decide to distance themselves from one another. Liam Spencer will then encourage Wyatt Spencer to embrace a future at Logan once more. That sounds good to Bill Spencer, who will get together with Katie again to talk about all the positive things that lie ahead. According to B&B spoilers, RJ will dance with Dylan at Bikini Bar before they go to bed together. Because there will be some indications that a new woman is involved, Brooke and Ridge Forrester will start making assumptions about RJ's romantic life. Dylan will be concerned, though, that combining work and play could have a detrimental impact on her career. Dylan will be a little concerned about if this whole RJ thing is a smart idea because she truly needs this job. Hope and Deke will host a small gathering at Logan. This could be related to Fanny Grayson's comeback because Deke and Hope will have an in-house fashion preview. In the end, Hope will receive some disappointing news, so the answer might not be what she was hoping for. It appears like Remy Price would visit Deke's home later to propose a reconciliation. Remy will become aware that he has joined the design team when Deke shows him some Logan concepts. Deke might acknowledge that Hope gave him this chance because Remy will be thrilled about his new beginning in the fashion industry. Deke might tell Remy that he can't tell anyone about this since he won't want to do anything to endanger it. Lastly, Katie will be subjected to a grilling session by Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Will Steffi demand information about Logan's upcoming huge project after growing suspicious of what Katie is concealing? Keep an eye out since spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that Steffi may eventually piece together the Hope puzzle. Make CDL your go-to source for Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and news. Did Sheila Carter depart from The Bold and the Beautiful? Sheila's husband just gave his new girlfriend and her family an update on their divorce on The Bold and the Beautiful. Deacon informed Taylor Hayes and her daughter Steffi Forrester that he had delivered divorce papers to Sheila and was awaiting her signature. The proprietor of Il Giardino also mentioned that his former spouse is currently residing with her new roommate. Sheila Carter is expected to return on the canvas sooner rather than later, according to B&B spoilers. Online rumors suggest that Deacon's divorce won't proceed as smoothly as he anticipates. Sheila appears to be putting off filing for divorce. Sheila may be seeing her own divorce lawyer right now, and it's no secret that she is upset over Deacon's infidelity scandal. Lee Finnegan is anticipated to make a comeback in June after being cited filming last month. Fans of B&B generally agree on social media that Sheila is probably dozing off on her friend Dr. Finnegan's couch. Lee and Sheila grew close over their granddaughter Luna Nozawa, who is Sheila's closest friend in the community. Brooke gives Katie a hard slap on the face, causing an earthquake in Los Angeles. It took many years to reach the top. That was made possible by Eric Forrester and his late wife, Stephanie Forrester Finnegan. Neither Ridge Forrester nor Brooke. They have profited from what the co-founders produced by using their combined strength. Working at FC was enjoyable for Katie. Although Katie wasn't marketed as one of the fashion house's stars, that wasn't anticipated because she performed a great job promoting the brand all over the world. Katie was particularly good at working behind the scenes to promote FC's products and its well-known faces, like Brooks. Before Ridge neglected her in recent months, she felt content, if not fulfilled. Katie informed Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, that she preferred that he wear his sword necklace once more rather than bury it. She acknowledged that aspect of his character and accepted it in the present era. Katie also indicated that she has a sword-like personality, so that was a telling revelation. With one of Tom's best response shots in a long time, she pointed her finger at Brooke, indicating that the game had already reached a new level. Logan, in Bill's opinion, surpasses FC and is unsatisfied with whatever the renowned Raghouse releases. Katie is now more driven than ever to fulfill his desire to destroy the despised Forrester. Tom's statement that Lang's character only required a little hope was a brilliant one. That was a slicing, inside joke, as spectators were aware. I'm hoping Logan Spencer has already turned on Logan. While her mother was physically abusing Katie in FC's executive room, the ink on the contract Bill had drafted was drying. Naturally, Will Spencer recently struck R.J. Forrester with a punch. Thus, Brooke demonstrated her ability to deliver a sucker punch by slapping Katie across the face. However, when it is discovered that Hope is employed by Logan and intends to go by the name Hope Logan, Brooke will experience Katie's retaliation. Dylan and RJ's developing bond. There will be some interesting events in Los Angeles this week. We're interested in seeing how Dylan and RJ develop, particularly when Will and Elektra escalate the situation. Will Dylan actually put her employment at Forrester in jeopardy? We also want to watch how Katie and Brooke come to an agreement. Will Katie also provide Steffi with the answer she wants? Lastly, what will Hope and Deke's little fashion display for Logan look like? What is the disheartening news for Hope? Is it connected? Will Wyatt actually accompany Logan at Liam's request? Monday, June 8th update on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke isn't persuaded and Liam becomes pushy. By Heather Hughes on comments, post a comment. Related, The Bold and the Beautiful, television, spoilers, soap opera. 1. The Bold and the Beautiful update, Brooke isn't persuaded and Liam becomes pushy. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Elektra Forrester will feel closer to Will Spencer than she has in a long time. While Brooke Logan Forrester is still skeptical of her sister's abilities, Liam Spencer will also emphasize Spencer togetherness. After giving Brooke some low blows, Katie Logan Spencer at Forrester Creations got herself a slap. It appears that Brooke and Katie will intensify their sibling rivalry in Monday's B&B show, even if it has already reached a new level. That said, Brooke won't be convinced that Katie can genuinely follow up on Eric Forrester's collection with something successful. Brooke might assume Katie is bluffing and has nothing planned because she isn't providing any information about what's in the works. In actuality, by employing Hope Logan Spencer without Brooke's knowledge, Katie has already committed a serious transgression. Katie might find it difficult to accept her sister's sincerity, even when Brooke says she wants Katie to win more in her design house. In the end, Brooke and Katie will agree to disagree, so if they want to put an end to their arguments, they might just need to stay apart for a bit. Liam will then become aggressive with Wyatt Spencer, promoting the Spencer legacy and how it extends to Logan. Liam will try to persuade his brother that it's a wise decision because he wants Wyatt to join the fashion house action. Liam will try to secure Wyatt's decision as well, as Will Spencer has already made the decision to join Logan. If Bill Spencer found out that all of his sons would be working for him, he would be overjoyed. Bill's wish ought to come true soon. Will have his own desire fulfilled in the meanwhile. This is because, after their recent reunion, Elektra will give in to some passion with Will, strengthening their bond. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Will and Elektra will enjoy the quiet before the storm since their romance is about to get some unsettling news. Return soon for more Bold and the Beautiful news and spoilers from CDL. Remy discovers unexpected information as RJ and Dylan become closer. Will was fired from Forrester Creations at RJ's request after sucker striking him at Bikini Bar. Elektra was heartbroken. Hope named her new designs, Bill recruited Will at Logan, and Hope hired Deke. While Elektra became entangled in the conflict between Spencer and Forrester, Ridge attempted to get closer to Hope. The friendship between Dylan and Elektra started to rebound. Steffi started to have doubts about Hope's leave of absence. This week, Hope and Deke will present a small in-house fashion preview featuring Elsa S. Nolt. The Spencer family as a whole is unified. Liam tells Wyatt, "We truly need you. This is unbelievable. Logan has hired you as his new designer. You've advanced in the fashion industry," Remy tells Deke. "Will assures Electra that nothing and nobody is ever going to come between us again." Will and Electra advance their romance. Katie and Brooke reach a consensus. Liam requests that Wyatt join the Logan team on a permanent basis. Dylan worries about endangering her position at Forrester. A small in-house fashion preview is hosted by Hope and Deke. Ridge questions whether RJ is seeing a new woman. Hope receives unsatisfactory news. Fashionista Fanny Grayson is back in Los Angeles. Remy discovers unexpected facts. Steffi demands that Katie respond. Forrester will be on high alert due to Logan's rise, particularly if Hope and Deke's preview provokes strong emotions. Early in the week, Will and Electra might experience a romantic high point, but as the conflict between Spencer and Forrester intensifies, their relationship will probably be put to the test quickly. It's possible that Ridge's observation of a new woman in RJ's life is the beginning of further family meddling with his son. Why does Hope and Deke's fashion debut go wrong? Hope and Deke will hold their first little gathering at Logan on June 10th. They seem to be presenting an in-house fashion preview, which implies that a number of designs will be ready to walk the catwalk. But this will be a private gathering, held behind closed doors. Hope and Deke are still hoping for Katie Logan Spencer's approval even if they are not quite ready to present their inventions to the public just yet. There will be a sense of disappointment after this fashion preview since Hope is anticipated to get some news that could make her feel quite discouraged. Potential production delays or even a botched partnership with Fanny Grayson, Elsa Esnault, who is about to make a comeback, could be the cause of this disappointment. It appears that Fanny may not be overly satisfied with what Hope and Deke have shown so far, despite Katie's desire to collaborate with the French celebrity to help promote the new line. Whatever the case, B&B spoilers suggest that Deke and Hope will hold a fashion event, which will be followed by some disappointing news for Hope. She may quickly realize that working at Logan would have its own special set of problems, even though she had hoped for a smooth transfer from Forrester and an easier route ahead. Despite these difficulties, Hope will be relieved that she is no longer subject to Steffi Forrester Finnegan and the everyday mistreatment she experienced at Forrester Creations. Even if the line needs to be adjusted as they go along, Katie will keep praising Hope and Deke since she sees them as the answer to her issues. Deke and Hope are committed to making sure her new Logan line is as successful as possible. The Spencer brothers' battle is set up by the dollar bill. Working with Liam, Wyatt, and will likely not last long in Bill Spencer's ideal world. For some time now, Liam Spencer has been his father's favorite child. He has been in the boardroom with Katie and Bill since the beginning of their new business and has put out a lot of effort to get it off the ground. Bill Spencer offered his other two kids positions at Logan last week. After being dismissed, Will Spencer Jr.'s schedule is completely free, which he was glad to accept. Wyatt Spencer seems to be accepting his father's offer as well. Later on, Wyatt Spencer and Liam put their disagreements aside and developed a cordial friendship. However, they were at odds over Hope Logan 10 years ago. Hope and Liam are currently enjoying their re-honeymoon phase after getting wedded lately. Will Wyatt be able to avoid his ex-partner at work? Or will the guys resume their old-fashioned rivalry over Hope? But when Liam and Wyatt start working together at Logan, they might end up in similar situations. After his sons reached adulthood, Bill Spencer got to know them. Yes, he now has strong bonds with them. Can Wyatt and Liam, however, truly compete with the son that Dollar Bill has spent the most time with and raised since birth? It's possible that Liam and Wyatt won't have any problems with one another, but they might find up at odds with Will, Bill's Jr. The secret of Hope and Deke is not secure. I hope Logan and Deke Sharp believe that their employment at Logan won't be discovered. Hope's younger brother was sacked from Forrester Creations by Steffi Forrester because she didn't want him. The fact that Katie Spencer hired him is undoubtedly unimportant to her. Hope, Steffi's rival, will be a different matter. Spoilers for Bold and Beautiful indicate that Queen Steffi is already aware that something is amiss. Over the course of the night, Hope lost interest in HFTF and took a leave of absence, acting like a dog with a bone. When Hope approaches her to discuss working at Forrester Creations, she acts strangely, which will only encourage Steffi to start prying. Hope is simply attempting to conceal her new position because she is aware that Brooke Logan will be devastated to learn the truth. Hope believes she can manage the situation and make things better if she postpones her mother's discovery. Steffi, nevertheless, will not allow that to occur. Hope and Deke should know what they're doing. All things considered, they will never be welcomed back by the Forresters. Do you believe Hope's secret will be discovered by Steffi?